Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you've got Darren Little here from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and we are back in black today. Well, actually, I'm in white today, but I got a black hat. Today, guys, I want to share with you some strategies that we teach in our Millionaire Mentoring to be able to help people have $1,000 days on Facebook. Okay, now some people have $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 days. We've had people within our Millionaire Mentoring that have had as high as a $15,000 day. So what I would share with you right now is that you're going to want to turn off your distractions and you're going to want to pay very close attention to what I'm going to share with you on tonight's broadcast, because I'm actually going to show you right on my Facebook wall some of the strategies that I personally use. And in the last 6 days, I've made over $25,000. Actually, it's about $25,500 just using my free Facebook wall with no paid traffic, no ad campaigns, no, pay-per-click, none of that, okay? No Google AdWords. I'm talking about just my actual things that, my free Facebook that anybody could set up, okay? Anybody can set up a free Facebook account, okay, and implement these strategies that I'm going to share with you tonight and start popping $1,000 commissions, one after another, after another, after another. Now, I'm going to turn back the clock a little bit here. I'm going to share with you guys that I've been in this industry for a long time. Okay, I'm 52 years old. I've been in this industry since my early 20s. And when I first got started in this industry, I surrendered my pride and my ego, and I locked up with a real millionaire mentor. Okay, now I'll share with you that my first company, my very first company that I got into the launch with cost me $4,000. Okay, $4,000. Okay, and my millionaire mentor gave me 3 days to come up with that money. Now, if you take that 4,000 and you fast forward it now about 30 years, that would be like about $12,000 to $15,000 today. And I didn't have the money, guys. Okay, I didn't have the money. I drained my personal bank account. I got a loan from my parents and a loan from the bank to go all in and to be able to work with that millionaire mentor. Now, my first month, my very first 30 days, I did $40,000 in sales because I followed exactly what he told me to do. And by the time I hit 35 years old, I made my first $1 million. Then I went on to make multiple millions of dollars, both offline in conventional businesses and online with affiliate marketing. So the stuff that I'm going to share with you, it's not from a textbook. It's not from some seminar that I went to. I'm not going to say, hey, let's go give this a good college try. This is tried, tested, and proven strategies that I use personally, okay, to make millions and millions of dollars myself, to raise tens of millions of dollars for my own companies and public companies. And once you understand these strategies, and you implement them into your life, you will never, ever have to worry about money again for the rest of your life, okay? Now, I don't say that from the standpoint of hype, okay? I say this from the standpoint of real testimonials from my students, people as young as 15 years old that made $5,000 this month, US. One 17-year-old kid made $35,000 his very first month. I've got a 19-year-old kid that made $11,000 his first month. Since then, he's probably made close to $40,000 in 6 months. And these are testimonials from average, everyday people. We've got people that work on a very casual, part-time basis. One full-time engineer made $13,000 his first month. After his first 6 months, he's probably made about $40,000. Now, that's more than he makes working full-time at his full-time job as an engineer. So I want to share with you that it doesn't matter if you're part-time or if you're full-time, okay? Because we've got part-timers that make more money part-time than pretty much the majority of the North American population. The North American population, the average monthly income is only $3,000 to $5,000 a month. Now, when you start having $1,000 commissions, guys, it doesn't take a lot to be able to surpass your existing salary, right? And then get into that liftoff so that you're actually making double or triple what you normally make at your job. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to share my screen. I'm going to take you onto my Facebook wall, and I'm going to show you some strategies. Now, typically, if you've been in our type of industry, in the home-based business industry, here is the pain, the actual pain of the market. They hate harassing their friends and family, okay? Huge pain, guys. That's all they're taught. They don't like getting rejected, huge pain there. They don't understand how to generate leads. They don't understand how to close and upsell, and they don't understand how to get any team duplication, okay? Those are the major pain points of the market. So what we do as Millionaire Mentors, we teach you how to be the solution to that problem, okay? How do you become the attractor factor so that your phone starts ringing off the hook with incoming calls, incoming Skype inquiries, incoming Facebook chats, right? So that you truly become the attractor factor. Fair enough? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take you to my Facebook wall. Now, most people have a Facebook wall, right? They've got a Facebook account. And the challenge is that they end up just going on Facebook and wasting time, where we show you how to use Facebook as the attractor factor, right? So there's a real key to the type of content that you put out so that you've got incoming inquiries. Now, the first thing that I'm going to share with you before that I go live is that we are truly in a business model. The home-based business industry is actually a leadership, personal development business, okay? It's a personal development business model. Now this, right, with what we're doing here today, this is defined as a leadership activity, right? Sharing value with the marketplace. Showing people how to solve those 5 major pain points, right? Now, once you learn how to master this, what I'll share with you here, guys, is that every single company, everyone has the exact same pain. Every company, okay? Doesn't matter if you're with Amway or Nu Skin or Prepaid Legal or MCA or Empower Network or Digital Altitude or Mobe. It doesn't matter. You could be in weight loss, skincare, nutraceuticals, health and wellness stuff, energy drinks, power. It doesn't matter. The pain of the market is the same in every single company. And there's only 3% of all the people that actually make a full-time income. 97% of the people that try this business model fail miserably, because that's all they're taught, is to make a list of their friends and family. Okay, so I'm gonna share my screen right now. I'm gonna go live, and I'm gonna take you a little bit behind the scenes. Now, the first thing that I'm gonna share with you guys is that you need to have leads, right? You need to have a steady stream of leads that are coming into your business. Now, this is my Facebook wall. You can see here that I have 4,757 friends, which are very easy to add, okay? Anybody can add friends to their account. And then if you go here into the More button and hit followers, you'll see that I have 14,136 followers. Those are people that are not actually on my friends list, but they're following my content. Now, what I'm going to share with you guys here is that once you get to a certain point, and you put out quality content, right? What is quality content? Quality content typically stems from the personal development industry, okay? So we've got personal development, motivation, and inspiration, okay? So I'm going to share with you one slide here so that you can get a visual, okay? A visual of what this actually looks like, okay? So this is the marketplace, okay? This is how you can build rapport with prospects without even talking to them. So your core, you can see right here, the core message is positive quotes, motivation, and inspiration. That is all personal development driven, okay? Hopefully you got a pen and paper handy here, guys. Because you're gonna get a lot of value tonight on this presentation, and you're going to want to be taking notes, okay? Really important. 80% of success is just showing up to Millionaire Mentoring, and then implementing our strategies and sharing your results. Now, people don't know how to market. They don't understand marketing. So you want to learn some different marketing strategies, and our product helps you to do that, right? And I'm going to share a little bit with the product that we market here tonight as well. Now, you'll notice here that the rest of this creates almost like a reality television station. You've got personal adventure with your family and your team, entertainment, comedy, trivia, controversy. Controversy will get you a lot of interaction on your Facebook wall. Trivia will get you a lot of interaction on your Facebook wall. Then you've got social proof on your success, right? Social proof on your team success, something that I call piggyback marketing. Piggyback marketing is when you piggyback off of the Super Bowl, or you piggyback off of some new movie that came out, Batman versus Superman, or you piggyback off of some holiday like Valentine's or Christmas, something that's getting a lot of publicity. Right now, I'm doing some piggybacking off of the election still with Donald Trump. And then down at the very bottom, you've got value-based webinars. This would be an example of a value-based webinar. And once you realize there's only 5 pain points, major ones that the market has, you can really start to dial up your value as a leader. So let's go back here to the wall here right now, and let's take a look. Now, this is a campaign that I'm just rolling out right now for one of my own launches called Top Recruiters Academy. And a lot of people don't realize that you can get stuff like this done really, really super cheap from a website called Fiverr, right? It's Fiverr.com. If you're a marketer, you definitely want to start to search Fiverr for really cool and innovative strategies like this, whether it's logo design or animation, because it will help set you apart as a leader. So let's take a look at this particular post. Do you think that Donald Trump is following through on his promises so far? Okay. Now, I already know that that's going to be a controversial question, but you can see here that it's generated 42, 43, 44 leads, right? These are leads right here, guys. A lot of people don't know that. These are leads. And then look at the amount of interaction that it's generated from people inputting they want to participate. They want to be heard in that message. Now, every time that any of these people, these 44 people, anytime that somebody makes a comment like this, this post with my name is going to appear right down here on the left corner of their screen. So it's like taking your brand and literally pummeling it into people's brains to remember you on who you are. And that's how you get positioned in the marketplace. Okay, so we got 44 leads here, and what do we got? 30 some odd comments, right? Now let's go to the next post. Now this one was basically just an announcement of Jose and Jennifer. They're two of my top students right now. Today, as an example, they made $3,100 US in a single day, but they want to take their game to another level. So they've enrolled into my Top Recruiters Academy, and this is just basically like team recognition. So I'm showcasing them to show that they're top leaders, and this has generated 18, 19, 20 new leads, and somebody actually shared that post. You can see here that there's also interaction on the wall. Success is being able to go to bed whenever I feel tired and get up whenever I feel rested. Guys, I will share with you that when I was in corporate America and I was vice president of marketing for a public company, and I had to be at work right when the stock market opened at 6 a.m. So a lot of times that meant me having to get out of bed at 4:30, 4:45, so that I could get onto the freeway and not hit traffic in the morning. And a lot of times I never got to sleep until 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning because I was up writing press releases. And I remember when my alarm clock used to go off, I used to sit there and just go, I just need one more hour, just one more hour of sleep, right? And for me, this really became my goal, right there, to be able to go to bed whenever I felt tired and be able to sleep in as long as I needed so that I would feel well rested to get up and have another productive day. Okay, so you can see here that that's generated 35, 36, 37 more leads. Okay, here's another animation. It's generated 8 leads there. The best is yet to come, right? It's just a positive quote. Okay, so this is 45, 46, 47 more leads. Now, what we do as Millionaire Mentors is we teach you how to become the attractor factor. How do you get your phone ringing with incoming requests? Okay, so here's a post that I put out, says, who here wants to learn my 1K per day Facebook formula? Say yes below. Okay, so you can see right there, that is what's called attraction marketing. So let's take a look. Now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 incoming inquiries. Now, for me, right, as a Millionaire Mentor, I look at that like there's $14,000 and I just need to now go collect the money, right? So we have 2 groups that we really focus on. One is called the Easy Automatic System. You can join this group for free. And we give a ton of value in here in this group. Oh, you can see right there in the last 6 days, I made over $25,000. I set a goal this week that I wanted to have a $25,000 week. And you can see that I already surpassed my goal on day 6. So this is a great group to join. There's no charge, right? You can just come here and request to be added to the group. It's called Easy Automatic System. And I'll show you why that is so powerful, because I'm going to show you the system that we use to be able to generate automated commissions. That's commissions while you're sleeping or while you're with your kids or while you're out for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm going to show you how we did this with our Easy Automatic System. And the starting point on that is, it's like about $259. So it's very affordable for the masses. That's really the key in our industry, is to set things up for mass marketing and mass appeal. So our Easy Automatic System, you can get set up for $259.95. And for the people that want access to real, true millionaire mentoring, we do some on short notice. A lot of times we'll do some millionaire mentoring sessions here in our Black Ops Underground Marketing. Now, This is at a higher price point. People, if they want to start making $20, $100, and $1,000 commissions, they pay $1,203.95 one time. And then the reseller rights to the product that we market is $99 per quarter. Now, you'll notice here as well, there's a lot of value that we put out here for the group, right? And everybody goes through the same training, right? The same training here in our file section, where you get just a huge ton amount of value, and it allows your entire team to start duplicating as well, right? So this is how we're able to get the type of results that we do. We've done close to $1.2 million in team commissions for our team, because there is an incredible amount of value that we offer as leaders, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I wanna give you an idea of what's possible, okay? So here is, this is my back office. You can see right here, we launched this on the 11th of July. You can see here that I've done 180,100 in the $1,000 payments, and then 1,300 in the $100 payments. The $100 product just recently came out in the last month. And then the reason that we have it's so easy for us is because of this product. Now, there's two areas in our industry that you need to master if you want to make big money, okay? The first thing is that you need to step into your power and become a leader, okay? So there's some great things here from a personal development standpoint, and also from marketing strategies. So that would include marketing strategies for any type of business, whether you're in weight loss, skincare, nutraceuticals, power, online tools, or maybe you're a realtor, a mortgage broker, insurance agent, and you want to be able to market your particular services to the marketplace. So there's some great strategies here in our basic. Then we've got our advanced, which is a $100 product. Lots of different marketing strategies you can see here. And then we move into our Genesis Elite product, which really truly focuses on the area of personal and professional development. Now, we've got our Legend series that has a number of interviews with seven-figure income earners. A lot of people that you might know already. You can see here's an interview with me that's about an hour and 10 minutes long. Some of these other people that you might recognize as well: Greg Gomez, Evan Clausen, Jerry Schroeder, Jack Zufelt, James Starr, Jeff Mills, a great marketer, Josh Peak, Ray Higdon did about $4 million in his training last year. Who else? Tracy Walker did a few $1 million in Empower Network. Todd Falcone, another well-known industry leader. And when you get into the mindset of these people, it really can take your business, any business, right? That's why we have so much success, because our training becomes the catalyst that you can use to take your business to the next level. Because the two areas you need are marketing, right? Marketing strategies and leadership. So then you go here, and there's a whole series with Jack Zufelt, the author of DNA Success. Great program in here. The makers from the movie called The Secret, right? There's 12 video series in there. And then there's a section on health and wellness. So we market a digital product where you purchase the reseller rights to the product, and that money goes directly to you. So you purchase these reseller rights. They're $99 per quarter. And whether or not you have the $100 product or the $1,000 product, you're going to get that money directly into your PayPal account. Now, I can tell you there's no better way to raise your money for your marketing and advertising budget, or for your high-ticket products, right, than leveraging off of OPM, other people's money, instead of, going 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, all the way up to $100,000 in debt, like a lot of these companies want you to do. We show people the actual 7-figure formula. So what I like to do here, guys, is I want to give you an idea of the power of automation. We took our profits and we reinvested it back into our business for the entire team so that they have a completely automated system called the Easy Automatic System. So I'll show you this, and then once this is done, we'll reconvene, and then I'll share with you a little bit more on what you've got to do to master this program. Okay, so here we go.
Have you ever tried to make money online and failed? Well, don't worry, you're not alone. I too failed over and over again until I finally cracked the code, unlocking instant $100 commissions that paid me daily, often many times a day, over and over, week in and week out, even while I was sleeping. Truth be told, it didn't come easy. I spent so much time and so much money on failed attempts at success, but I was determined to find something that worked not only for myself, but for ordinary people, so literally everyone could succeed online. What you're about to see right now is exactly that, an easy, automatic system that works for everyone, regardless of their skill set, education, or even income level. So put all distractions aside. You owe it to yourself to focus for the next 5 minutes, because what I'm going to share with you changed my life dramatically, giving me not just the income I needed to walk away from my job, but the time and freedom to live life on my own terms and pursue my passions, like traveling the world as I am now. So if you're ready to change your life, I'm extremely happy to show you how. But do yourself a favor, grab a pen and take notes, because what I'm going to share with you is in fact the exact recipe that anyone needs to succeed online. Are you ready? Okay, here's what I discovered. To be successful online, you really need just 3 things. 1, a high converting offer. 2, an in-demand product that people want and need. And 3, and most importantly, you need to get as many eyeballs on your offer as possible. Why? Because the greater number of people that see your offer, the greater number of people that buy or join. The problem is most people have no idea how to recruit or sell something online, which is why 97% of the people fail when getting started. To overcome this, I've put 2 things in place to ensure your success. First, my partners and I write daily content for you to share simply by copying and pasting. You can post to your Facebook wall or G+, and this content is designed to generate free leads for you on a daily basis. Secondly, for those that prefer a hands-off approach and prefer their business to be completely automated, we negotiated a deal with a top traffic provider to generate leads at a fair price. So whether you want to do some of the work or you want the done-for-you system, we provide both options, and all traffic is sent to the same place, directly to our Easy Automatic System, which does all the selling and telling for you, just like it's doing right now. This system will give you incredible flexibility and allow you to work from anywhere on the planet, and all you need is a cell phone, a computer, and an internet connection, and you're in business. Okay, so right now you're wondering, what's it all about? Well, here's the best part. We've partnered with a company that offers something everyone needs and wants: the knowledge and training on how to generate wealth online. I'm talking about common core practices that top internet marketers use each and every day to dominate and create an incredible daily, monthly, or annual income that most of us can only dream about. The information within their system will teach you everything you need to know to be successful online: how to write great ad copy, the basics of email marketing, and how to use social media to explode your online business, and quite literally, so much more. I know that today is your day to stop dreaming, because I've seen the results. So far, in just 5 months, this system has led to nearly $1 million in commissions being paid out to our team. But don't take my word for it. Listen to what some of them have to say.
In the last couple of years, I've seen many different online programs, but none of them really worked to generate results like this. In the first 30 days of getting started, I had an income explosion of making $45,000 without spending a penny on paid marketing. I couldn't believe how simple, easy, and effective this business strategy really is.
Just by implementing some extremely simple strategies, I was able to generate a profit of $4,000 in one day. I'm so freaking excited about my future, and this is a total life changer, I'm telling you.
Zero paid advertising. I generated $13,000 in my first 30 days, which is incredible.
I've been able to generate $3,000 just in my first 2 weeks of joining.
I'm actually a full-time college student. I'm 19 years old. I just graduated high school this year. And just a few weeks ago, I was working a full-time job as well, paying $10 an hour. And I tried many programs online, trying to quit my job, but nothing worked. I tried paid ads, and just recently I was taught these really simple strategies taught by our mentors, and I was actually able to make over $11,000 just in the past 30 days.
Well, I was in the fitness industry and I wanted to be able to travel and have more time freedom. I've come across a lot of online programs before, but they weren't able to help me break through to 10K months like my goals were. So I came across this program, was blown away by the results, and I didn't hesitate to join the program. And you know what? I'm so glad I did, because within 30 days, I was able to earn over $13,000, and it's absolutely changed my life.
I came across many programs and I never had results like this opportunity. You know, I had an income explosion of $3,000 within my first week, and I'm really happy about that. So if you want to get the cash flow going fast, this is what you need to get on.
Using the simple strategies that I've been taught, I managed to have my first $1,000 income day online, and that included a $2,000 income explosion within 3 days, which was absolutely fantastic.
I'm a commercial real estate broker for the last 17 years, have owned my own brokerage for the last 8 years, and a few years ago I decided it was time to start spending a little more time at home and less time out in the market away from the family. So I started diving into some online and affiliate marketing, but really just kind of struggled until a couple of months ago I came across Darren and Ari's mentoring program, and since then I've been able to earn a $7,000 income in a 31-day period.
I am so excited to share this with you because my background being in real estate, I have a lot of talent to bring to the online marketing industry, but honestly I've spent over a year trying to figure it all out. I've invested a lot of money and I've invested a lot of time. I've taken action on many things that haven't truly worked for me until recently when I found a program that is having me not even worry about money again. I actually made $4,300 in my first 30 days, less than 30 days.
Using these strategies, within my first couple of weeks, I had an income explosion of $2,000 in one day. If you are looking to generate cash flow fast, this really works.
Using a simple strategy, I was able to earn a $10,000 income explosion in my first 30 days.
Within 5 days of implementing the strategy, I've been able to make $1,000, and I've also had a $2,000 day.
Super, super excited, guys. If you're looking for an opportunity, looking for some major cash flow, this is completely life-changing.
And we stumbled upon this opportunity a few months ago, and we decided to take a leap of faith. And within 24 hours of joining, we made our first $1,000 in profit.
Hey guys, Darren Lillard from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada, and I wanted to do this quick testimonial on this new program that we just rolled out. In the last 4.5 months, I've generated $164,000 in profit. Quite frankly, I'm blown away. In 26 years of being in this industry, never seen anything like it. All I can tell you is buckle up and get ready for the ride of your life.
It's truly exciting to see so many average people making money doing something so simple. But you know what's even more exciting to me? The possibility that you could become our next testimonial. Not to mention all the inside secrets you'll be able to learn to ensure your future success for years to come. Imagine having the ability to build a business without ever harassing your friends and family, or without ever getting rejected again. Knowing exactly how to generate unlimited leads on social media, and the thing that I love most, how to make money while you're sleeping. Trust me, there's nothing like waking up to a paycheck you've earned while you were dreaming. Making money this simple never gets old, my friend. And this is your lucky day, because right now you can learn how to make quick cash in minutes by getting started and going through the training within. That's right, by using my easy automatic system, you can literally earn while you learn at your own pace. In all my years of marketing online, I've never seen a system so amazing and so simple that has generated paycheck after paycheck for so many people for so little money up front. Make sure you fill out the form on the page that pops up after you click the button below. Then just pay the 99 bucks right now and come on back to this page and click the next step button below. And I'll show you exactly how to complete the sign up process and pay the remaining $100. As an additional bonus for getting started today, I'm going to include my $3,000 live millionaire mentoring bonus so you can meet me and my business partners face to face and make sure that you're on the fast track to success. It's the same coaching and teaching that has generated close to $1 million in commissions for my team in just 5 short months, including a first-time 17-year-old that generated a 5-figure income in his very first month. So don't wait. I'll be here to help you every step of the way, and soon you'll be making $1,000 a day too.
Okay, guys. So, as the presentation covered, there's really only 3 things that you need to make money online. You need a high converting sales funnel like this one right here. You need a product that hits mass market and mass appeal that everybody wants and needs. Okay, that's this right here, right? Our Genesis product library, where you get the money directly paid to you. So $100 and $1,000 commissions get paid directly to your PayPal account. Now, you don't need a lot of sales in a month, right, when you're making $1,000 commissions. So if you're currently working full-time, making $3 to $5 grand a month, that's only 3 to 5 sales for an entire month's worth of work. Now, if we've got part-timers that are making $13,000 and higher working part-time, what could you do? Okay, so the question is, how big is your dream, really? That's what it really comes down to, is how big is your dream? Now, I will share with you that for me, I mean, obviously, I'm pretty happy with the fact that that I've been able to do over $180,000 in U.S. funds, and in Canada here, there's about a 31% exchange rate. So that's getting close to about $250,000 just for the short time that we've been working this. So that's completely life-changing for people, guys. What you got to understand here, but it doesn't take a lot of sales to be able to get that type of an income. So really the key areas are learning how to create the right content, right? You can see here now that this particular post, look how much interaction it's already had. It's gotten even more interaction since we did this particular broadcast. There's another 3 people that are interacting with the post. What do we got here? About 46 people that have interacted with that post. Now, one of the things that we also recommend for people that go through, that if you really want to be seen as a leader, okay, so here's an example of that. And I've got a group called Quantum Millionaire that you can become a member of for free. And here's you can see right here, this is what I'm talking about understanding how to leverage social media. So in today, within a couple hours, because obviously I go back to my group quite a bit, you can see here there's 11 people want to join this group. Now, these are what you would call red hot targeted leads, okay? These are people that typically are in this industry, they're entrepreneurs, owner at Digital Success Mentoring, okay? Who do we have here? Self-employed, okay? What do we have here? We've got currently going into, going to college, okay, great. volunteer at UNICEF, and owns a life coaching business. Another great lead, right? What do we got here? Lives in Mandalay. That one doesn't say, but that's okay. What do we have here? This one is from Naga City. We got here somebody from the Turks and Caicos. So, you know, this gives you an idea how it's possible to build an international business from people from all walks of life, from all over the world, and how to generate, to get incoming inquiries into your business. So as we were on here, somebody just sent me a message. They obviously responded to my post, and they were asking how much it costs to join. And I gave them the three options: $259.95, $1,203.95, and $1,847.95. So I say I did the top package. Okay. So, you know, our industry, guys, is really about relationships, right? It's really about connecting with people and providing value to the marketplace, So you can see here as an example, by understanding how to provide value, how do you bring groups of people together to share with them how to be able to build their business without harassing their friends and family, be able to not get rejected in their business ever again, be able to generate unlimited leads, close and upsell those people to higher ticket products, and how to get team duplication. Now, once you realize that every company, every single company that's out there in the marketplace has the exact same pain. They've got the exact same pain. Okay, so it doesn't matter what business that they're in. They could be in weight loss, skincare, nutraceuticals. They could be selling online tools. They could be doing coaching, life coaching, fitness. They could be a personal development coach, or a realtor, mortgage broker, insurance agent. Anything where they're an entrepreneur, they need our product, right? Leadership skills on one side and marketing skills on the other side. That's how we can do this so easily and effortlessly, because every entrepreneur needs that, every single one. So what we do is we show you how to use what we have on the front end, like your ATM machine. And once this thing gets cranking, then it funds everything into liftoff. That's how you end up with multiple streams of income, right? So this little ATM unit starts pumping out the commissions of $20, $100, $100, $400, $1,000, and then it funds your event tickets. It funds your airfare. It funds your accommodations. It funds a brand new computer for you. It funds your travel costs, right? I just went to Manila, to the Philippines, and spent 2 entire months, guys, in the Philippines. What would that be like for you if you could literally just pick up your computer, go anywhere you want, where there's a laptop, you got a laptop and a Wi-Fi connection, to be able to go anywhere, okay? Is whatever you want. Just pick up, go, take your laptop, and off you go, and you can still make money from anywhere. Now, I'll share with you that when I was in Manila, I actually had a little bit of an accident, ended up in the hospital for having back surgery. What would that do for you if that happened for you, right? Where you all of a sudden had $23,000 in medical expenses to pay. Most families would have been completely ruined by that, right? Luckily, I got a really big safety net that didn't take me under. But a lot of people would have ended up going bankrupt from having something like that happen, or have to even sell their house to get their money back so that they could pay for their medical expenses. It happens often, guys. The question is, what would it do for you? Do you have a safety net? Do you have that ability? Most people are 2 to 3 paychecks from living on the street. True story, guys. 2 to 3 paychecks from living on the street. So if you're really serious, if you're a person that is what I call in a state of transition, you're in between careers, in between jobs, you may have been laid off, cut back, downsized with your position, you may have just moved to a new city, you may have gotten separated or gotten a divorce, or you may already be working 2 and 3 jobs just to try and make ends meet, and you've reached what's called a breaking point, where you've drawn a line in the sand and you say, I will no longer settle for a life of mediocrity, and raise your standards, okay? Once you raise your standards and you start to feel worthy and deserving and love yourself enough to allow that abundance flow to come in, every area of your life will start to transform. Every single area of your life. It really has to do with loving yourself. That's where the personal development comes in, and allowing that abundance to come into your life. So if this presentation resonates with you and you really want to be able to lock arms with Millionaire Mentors, what I encourage you to do is this, to click that link below, okay, right underneath this broadcast, and then just make a decision on how big of commissions do you want to make, right? If you want to make the smaller commissions, it's $259.95 to start. If you want to make up to the $1,000 commissions, it's $1,203.95 to start. That'll give you $20, $100, and $1,000 commissions. If you want to go all in and make 20, 100, 400, and 1,000, it's $1,847.95. Guys, my name is Darren Little. I'm excited for you. I'm fired up. Click that link below, throw your hat over the wall, and then we'll add you into our, either into the Easy Automatic System group or into the Black Ops group, whichever one that you have, the lower one or the higher one. And all I can tell you is this, buckle up and get ready for some life-changing income. And I'm completely, totally serious. We have people from all walks of life, as young as 15 years old, that have made $5,000 this month alone, right? 17 years old that made $35,000 their first month, 19 years old that made $11,000 their first month, part-timers, 13 grand their first month. We are changing lives. We have over 1,100 students right now that we coach to get to 6 figures, multiple 6 figures, 7 figures and beyond, okay? Over 1,100 students. So what I would encourage you to do, click that link below, throw your hat over the wall. My name is Darren Little from Vancouver, British Columbia, Canada. I look forward to meeting you in person, and I look forward to seeing you at the top. Bye for now.